So let's talk about barefoot running for a second. I would love to know your opinions on barefoot running. Now, I have my opinions as a physical therapist on how to do barefoot running, whether it's actually good for people or whether it's really not good for people. So for me, I think that it is a good thing to try and work towards as minimal of a shoe as you can possibly wear. Now, that doesn't mean going from a maximalist shoe straight to Vibram 5-finger shoes. That would be a very, very bad idea. So, I think there are good and smart ways to progress from more cushioned footwear to more minimal footwear. So for me, what I think I want to try and do over the next couple of weeks is, as I start to get back into running, I'm gonna put on my barefoot style running shoes. I have a pair of Merrell vapor gloves, which have almost no sole to them. It's very, very thin, very flexible shoe with a really wide forefoot, so my toes can splay, they can spread. What it allows for is for my feet to act more naturally, okay? Now, here's the thing about barefoot running that gets people a lot, is that they start doing too much too soon. Now, if I'm gonna start doing this, I cannot do too much too soon, especially just coming off of an injury. So what I'm going to do in my first few runs over the next couple of weeks is I'm gonna start really, really slow, definitely keeping things in MAF heart rate or even lower, because I don't want to put too much stress on the soft tissues, but I also don't want to put too much stress on the bones. Now, that may mean that I need to jump off of the sidewalk or off of the paved surfaces and get into the grass and do a little bit more there. So I'm probably just going to start with maybe a mile or mile and a half or so of really slow, easy running. I'm probably gonna start with like 15 minutes of easy running, just to start to build myself back up, get back into it, but I'm gonna do it with these barefoot style shoes, okay? Now, I'll let you know how this goes. It may be a complete disaster for me, but leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you think that barefoot style running is good for people or not. It definitely has its benefits, and I want to talk more about that in the future. But for me, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go as slowly as I can possibly do this and try and build myself back up nice and gently and easily. All right, so that's the plan over the next few weeks. Try and build back up some of that strength as I start back running again tonight.